Hello everybody, and welcome to the guide. It's going to be a comprehensive guide for killing Crawmerax on the Game of the Year edition, and for Lilith only. It'll include everything you need to start killing him fast and efficiently, and start getting your pearls as quick as possible. Now, anything that I didn't include in this guide that you think should be included, please comment it below and I will pin it. There will be, in the description, there will be timestamps for all the sections of the video, and there will be chapters that you can scroll through if you need to. Now, to actually start killing Crawmerax for the first time, you have to accept the quest You Will Die from the bounty board, located right here on the map. To have this quest active, you have to have completed the DLC, The Secret Armory of General Knox. Now, for the actual route to Crawmerax, you just go to Scooter's house over here from the start of the map. And then from there, just summon a rent-a-car, then start driving south. After you drive south a little bit, you'll go to the Crimson Tollway. And from here, just continue driving south on the only road. There'll be a slight jump here, but you can just make this without boost or with boost. It's up to you. Now at the end of the map, you'll travel to the Deep Fathoms. From here, you just continue going south. Across the road. Now at this fork, just go right, and go down this path, and then go all over the ramp, and then go right, and then go into this little castle area, and go right up this ramp. Now up here to the left, there'll be a little ramp that you go on. Just get out of your car. And then you are at Crawmerax. You just gotta wait for this stone to turn into a fast travel point. And then you can go to Crawmerax's lair. Now inside the lair there will be an elevator, an ammo shop, a health shop, and a gun shop, and a gun vendor. You just click the button on the elevator to bring it down, and then just wait like 15-20 seconds for it to go down. And once it is down, you can just get inside the elevator and click a button to go back up. It'll be another 15-20 seconds. While on this elevator, I would not suggest jumping or trying to grenade jump or anything, because you can fall through the elevator, you can glitch and have to save and quit. I'll now be covering killing Crawmerax on Lilith. Now, Lilith is the best vault hunter for killing Crawmerax, but to kill Crawmerax effectively, you'll need a decent sniper. Some of the big suggested ones would be the Skullmasher is very good, the Silent Knight, and the Bessie. You also want an elemental weapon of shock, corrosive, and fire. A good shock one would be the Orion. A good corrosive one would be the Defiler or a corrosive crux. And then for fire, you could use the Volcano or the Hellfire. You also want a good shield and a Spectre class mod. And then the build will be on screen. Now this is the build for Lilith. One small thing to mention is if you now have Miss Moxie's Underdome playthrough 1 and 2 completed, you'll be missing 2 skill points from this build. I'd minus that from Phoenix, which is at the bottom of the elemental skill tree. Now, getting into the actual kill, you'll see Crawmerax go left, and then right, and then when he goes right and turns right, activate your ability, and then run into the ledge glitch, which is right here. Stop before you run into it so you don't fall off the edge. Just go right here, then use a high damaging sniper with a Spectre comm and shoot his back, and hopefully if you have enough damage then you'll be able to one-shot it. After that he has 4 arms, each with purple orbs on them. They each have a hitbox, and they should be able to be broken very easily with 1 to 2 shots depending on what sniper you're using and your Spectre class mod. Now after you break all 4 of his arms, he has 1 more purple spot that you need to shoot, which is his eye. And that will be it. His eye is very easy to hit if you're using some sort of masher, or if you're using Skull Masher. Now if you don't have a ton of damage, you should shoot him in the back twice, like this, very quickly, at the very start of the kill, to destroy his back. So you don't have to try to run around the arena and shoot his back, which can be kind of difficult. Now some small tips to note is after you kill him, Try to pick up as much loot as you can and then sell them to the vendors below to try to clear up the arena, because if there's too much loot in the arena, it can lag out the game and cause you to have to save and quit. Some other tips would be, after you finish the kill, activate phase walk and then just run off the edge. You'll spawn back below with all your money, so it won't minus any money even though you died. And then you can travel back, and then you can just use the travel point right next to you and then just travel back to the Crawmerax arena. And then you can re-kill Crawmerax just by going up the elevator again. Now for the first of the 3 Craw enemies, it's the Craw Maggot, which is weak to shock damage. Orion is extremely good against this guy. Just make sure you shoot at the ground, not actually at him, to get the 3 bolts to ricochet onto him. He has a high speed charge that can knock you off the arena if you're not careful. Now for the second of Craw's enemies is the green Craw Worm, which is weak to fire damage. The Volcano, or the Hellfire, is very good at killing this guy, so I'd recommend that. Now for the last of the Craw Worms is the Armored Craw Worm, which is weak to corrosive damage. I'd recommend a Corrosive Crux or the Defiler, which are both extremely good at killing him. Now we'll quickly cover what to do if you can't kill his back in the first phase. As you can see, I tried to do a couple jumps as he goes left and right to see if I can see his back, which I couldn't in this. So I see that he digs underground, so I go to the opposing pillar, because I know his back's going to be facing this one. So when he goes up, I look where his back is, go behind the pillar, jump, scope in, and shoot it back. It's as easy as that. Now as for drop rates for Crawmerax, the only thing I could find is that it's a 1 in 77 for per lesson. While I cannot confirm this, this seems to be the drop rate that is most commonly agreed upon. Now that is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you have any more tips, please leave them in the comments below. A sub, like, or a comment is always appreciated. And goodbye and good luck on your per lessons.